Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Vaults of Terra, the Dark City in hardback. Now it's in this large box here because I have ordered a couple of other things as well. The book itself will cost you £18, which is now their typical price for these size, hardback books. Let's unbox it straight away then. So lacking in the old miniature department this weekend, but we more than make up for it in books. Books will be the key feature, key theme of this week really. There's going to be lots of book videos. So straight away on the top, get some nice juicy airbags. And we're getting quite a few other things. If you haven't already checked out these brushes, it's definitely worth checking them out. These Artis Opus brushes, they are absolutely beautiful. The only brushes you need really. We get a Mark 6 beaky helmet. Excellent, don't know how they can get away with that, but it's cool. I get a little sweet, and this is part of my order. Finally guys, I did pick up the Special Weapons Upgrade set because I'm either going to have a unit of 10 with plasma, because it's Dark Angels obviously, or maybe a unit of 5 with plasma and 5 with Volkite. Definitely want to use those rotary cannons. And then the other 3, I don't know. I'm thinking about the other 3. We'll see. We'll see what's going on with those. I might use them in other kits. Anyway, this is probably what you're here for, maybe. Just get this out. You've got, try and make that the thumbnail, but you've got there Vaults of Terra, the Dark City, Chris Wraight. It's a nice thick book, lovely. I think the paper's quite cheap though. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Then you've got the Rose at War, and yet more juicy airbags. So there's the Rose at War. That's actually quite thick. That's bigger than I expected. Wow, that is some tome. That is huge. It's the same height as the Dark City, but it's almost like double the thickness. Pages feel a bit nicer too. Anyway, we're going to have a look at that. A bit later, and then finally, yes, oh wow, more sweets, more adverts, excellent. We've got the Horus Heresy Liber Hereticus. I've been meaning to get this since its launch. I finally now picked it up, so that means, you know what that means guys? Yes, word bearers, unboxings, reviews, Death Guard, and finally I'm still making my mind up. Although I'd like to go for Alpha Legion, the third Legion I go for might be the Sons of Horus or World Eaters. Put your comments below which should be the third Loyalist Legion and Traitor Legion for me to start collecting. A lot of airbags and things. This is why you're here. The Dark City by Chris Wraight. I just want to take this opportunity to flex, no, that's the wrong word, just to bring to your attention some of Chris Wraight's other novels that I'm quite partial to. As you know, he likes his old custodies, old Chris, so he did write Valdor, Birth of the Imperium, absolutely beautiful. He wrote the most recent 6th book in the Siege of Terra, Warhawk. Of course, you've got Death Guard in there, and he likes writing the old Death Guard because here's Lords of Silence by Chris Wraight. But then going back, he also likes his Custodies again. So we've got the Emperor's Legion and the Regent's Shadow, which focuses on Alea and Valerian, which have their own miniatures. And then these are the first 2 books in this trilogy. So this is the last book, it's the 3rd one. It probably will come out in paperback, and maybe I should have waited for it to come in paperback because then they would have all been the same size and it not look like that on my shelf, but ah well, never mind. You've got the Hollow Mountain and you've got the Carrion Throne as well. So number of pages then for this one will be, is it under 200? I mean, they are big pages. Oh no, it's almost 300. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, 276 pages, so not too bad compared to like the other two, which are smaller. Hollow Mountain has 342, and Carrying the Throne has 382. So these do have more pages, but they are smaller pages, and obviously you can see that these are bigger. So I would probably say you're fitting more words on a page for this Dark City book. It'd be interesting to find out how many pages the softback version will be, but the hardback cover is quite nice. The paper, I said it was quite cheap paper, and it is. It is quite cheap. You can just tell it is because it feels a bit dusty and a bit rough. It's not like the paper I really like in these books, the Siege of Terra ones. They're pretty nice. You can put a bit of artwork in, which I won't show you because it's a bit of a spoiler, but yeah, that's nice paper. And actually Valdor is quite nice paper too. It's like firm and it's not dusty, whereas this paper is what you'd expect in the softback, and you can tell it is because because of the roughness and also how easy it is to manipulate, how soft it is to bend compared to the sort of firmer paper, and it's a real shame because £18 is a lot of money for a book with this paper quality. So that is a shame, but that's one of the benefits of these videos is I get to show you whether it's kind of worth it or not, whether it's better to just wait for it in softback, which this one is. I'll have to say that right now. You've got other novels. This massive, seems like a massive Dan Abnett advert though, because then you've got John French for the Harusian Wars, Inquisition War by Ian Watson. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just read the preface. The throne world is in turmoil, racked by the opening of the Great Rift and the failure of the Astronomicon. Inquisitor Erasmus Crowell, or Kroll, his mind and body ravaged by what he has seen in the Hollow Mountain, is missing, taking with him the clues to the conspiracy that has come to obsess him. Luce Spinoza, his interrogator, must choose whether to seek him out or defend her diminished realm from the many forces that still seek to destroy it. As enemies both inside and outside the Imperium circle for the kill, Spinoza enters a race against time to find the evidence she needs, but with the fate of humanity itself hanging in the balance, she must decide what lengths she is willing to go to in order to uncover the truth. Ooh, so there you go. So that's the preface for the Dark City. So there you go. That is the Dark City. Shame about the paper quality, but I'm sure that the story inside will be very nice. What you'd expect from Chris Wraight. Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below as always. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.